Hey friends, good morning and welcome to Montana Haven. And we're here in Alaska, so this is Alaska edition. Looks like we got a problemo. He drove off the side of the road and now he's stuck. Today, Justin and Ethan are doing their final test, and I can tell it's a big deal for them. Whoa! Hey guys, we want this channel to be a place where you can find hope and encouragement for you and your family. So I'll let you know what we're up to today. So the boys have been busy clearing while Priscilla and I were gone, and yes, I'm on the excavator. Look at that big pile of all that brush they cut down. So today I'm gonna keep my nose to the grindstone, and we're gonna clear brush like there's no tomorrow. So we're gonna clear, pile, so we can get this area cleared out. Taking a little break here. Justin and Ethan have been sawing trees down. We're getting close. It's hard to imagine this is going to be a building site, isn't it? It's just a complete jumble of everything. Basically what we're trying to do here, so far this morning I've cleared all along here. And what we're trying to do is put everything in piles. And then I'm going to take the skid steer with the grapple, haul it out of here. We have a big pile going on out in the common area, driveway there. And then we'll just have to do all that, get this all cleared out so that we can start scraping and digging down. The boys are clearing for the circle drive right now. It's going to go around that big birch tree over there. Alrighty, show you what we got done. A little hard to see from here, but I got this moss pushed off. It's crazy, but there's still ice underneath here. It's nuts. But we're having some nice days, so I want to get this cleared so it can start drying off and we can get some gravel in here. But I almost got everything piled in there. It was a big day. It's about 7 o'clock right now, so I worked quite a long time. And this is, we started coming on here with our circle drive. I know it's basically impossible to see what we're doing here, but just kind of give you an idea. This will be part of the circle drive in here. So with that big birch right there in the center. And then, yeah, once all these piles are out of here, it's going to look quite different. So tomorrow, I think I'm going to spend the day hauling brush. And probably going to take it and put it out on this monster pile here. Double the size of this thing. So I think that's kind of the thoughts right now. Look at those baby birds in there. That's pretty special. And the mom and dad are up here chirping at us. They are dark-eyed juncos. It's a wonderful, glorious, beautiful day here in Alaska, and it looks like the next 10 days are just the same. It's amazing. So it's like about 70, 75 degrees, a high of 78 degrees, and it's just beautiful weather. So today is a pretty significant day, and I'll tell you why. This is the first time ever in my family's line, as well as Priscilla's, that anybody has gotten their pilot's license. And today, Justin and Ethan are doing their final test, and I can tell it's a big deal for them. And they've been working so hard, studying and flying and practicing, and they're just kind of nervous about passing because I guess it's pretty rigorous according to what the instructor's telling them. So they said they cannot make one mistake. If they make one mistake, they'll flunk it, and it's like $1,000 they have to redo it. So they don't want to do that. And so they're just trying very hard. It's going to take all day. So they left early this morning. They got up about 4 o'clock to do the pre-flight things, and they were working late till like midnight last night. So that wasn't ideal. But anyways, it's significant, and we're going to go down. Justin, I guess, is going to do his first, and then Ethan is going to do his and end about 6 o'clock. So we're going to go down there to them and meet them there. Then we're going to go out for dinner to celebrate. So we're expecting that they pass and believe that they will. If they don't, then they don't, and they'll have to do it again. That's just how it works. But hopefully they will. They've worked hard at it, so I'm trusting that they will. So today I went to town and got 2 rolls of this called Typar. It's a road fabric. And tomorrow morning about 8 o'clock, we're going to be putting our roads in, gravel on our driveways. And you can see that Michael, when I was gone, Michael and Justin Ethan worked on this driveway right here. So now that I don't have the boys' help today, I ran in town, like I said, got this road fabric, and I'm going to grease up the little Kubota excavator. That thing has been amazing. It's ripped out every stump, and I think it just keeps puttering. It's like, I actually cleared my house in Montana the year we were married, so 21 years ago. We've had that excavator for probably, well, 22 to 24 years already. That thing is just, it's like an Energizer bunny. It just keeps going. Pretty cool. So I'll grease it up, get some oil in it, and get back to work. That should about do it. I got those big piles moved out of there and got it all back bladed, got the moss off, and now it's in the full view of the sun. It can dry out. It's really soft in there, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take to dry till I can actually get gravel in here. It might take, tomorrow's Friday, so I got trucks coming tomorrow for gravel, so we'll see if we get enough sun today and like till tomorrow afternoon. Might be able to get this gravel in here. As we bring in the gravel, we're going to take all the moss and the top dirt. We're going to take that and load it back on the truck, and then they're going to haul that back to their pit and haul gravel in, haul the junk out of here. But all this wood, stumps, and all that we're going to have to burn. Now, going into the new site, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I haven't decided with this huge piles. It's just crazy how much material I've got in here. I've got to get moved off of here, so wish I could torch it, but I can't. It's June, so might just have to clear down into the woods and pile it in there. I don't know, we'll see. To be determined. And you guys, I just checked my phone because I had it on time lapse here, and Justin just texted me, said I passed. I'm so grateful. I'm so proud of you, Justin. Justin was really stressed out, a lot more than Ethan, so to have him pass is huge. So Ethan's a lot, well, Ethan takes things in stride a little bit more. Justin's a little bit more high energy. And so to have Justin pass is a real relief. So now it's Ethan's turn. I'm sure he'll do fine. But he's right now doing his thing. So if Justin passed, I'm sure Ethan will as well. So super grateful. So it's almost time. I'm going to head back to the RV, and we're gonna go pick up Justin and Ethan. We got a little gift for them we want to give them, and then we're gonna have dinner and just kind of celebrate tonight. So, woo! Thank you, Jesus. Well, here we are. We are all celebrating Justin's passing his license.
Receiving his license.
We're passing his bar for receiving his license, and now we're waiting on Ethan, and he's coming in right up here. And we don't know if he passed, but he was out a long time. So this is Dave. He owns the airplane, so he says it's a good sign. We're just believing that he passed. So we'll see what he says when he comes in. We'll know in a few minutes. There's a moose on the runway, so he's taking off apparently. Okay, Ethan went around, so now we'll see if he's going to land this time. This might be the last one here.
Perfect. Wow, nice.
Yeah, flaps went up. Where's the brakes?
There he comes. You got it?
Get over here, let me get a picture.
Woo! He passed. I'm videoing you. Well, we're just coming out of this Mexican restaurant. Oh, it was so good. Everybody full?
Yeah.
We're just stuffed.
It's almost midnight and we're having dinner.
I know. Yep, midnight and having dinner. So we're gonna go home and get some sleep. Tomorrow's another day at the working. Well, good morning. We are all a little bit tired from a late last night, but it is a beautiful Alaskan morning. And just in a few minutes, we've got our gravel truck starting to come. So we're gonna take this road fabric called Typar. We're gonna start unrolling it and getting it ready for the dump trucks that are coming. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Now all we gotta do is wait for our truck. There he comes, load one of about 20 on this drive right here. One down. Got a little far back on this one. Sandhill Cranes. Finishing this circle drive here. Oh, not as planned. That's where we have to go. This is where we are. And that's where we came from. So I'd say we're about 2/3 of the way in here, and then we still have an area to cover where the RVs are going once we get in there. We're going to park the trailers and stuff over there, so we're going to kind of cover a big area in there, but it's going good. Here we go with the second roll. We've got 300 and forget what it is, 340 feet or something like that we've done. So this is going on the second roll now. Looks like we got a problemo. He drove off the side of the road and now he's stuck. See what happens here. We got the other dump truck hooked up now. I don't know, he's in pretty deep. I don't know about this. That was a bit of a joke. He's gonna have to dump it right there, and I've got to scrape it out because he's afraid he'll tip over. But it is what it is. What do you know? We got him. Basically, what saved our bacon is Michael came by with the skid steer. Between the two of us, we were able to get him out of there. But man, what a struggle. Hopefully he doesn't back off the road again. That was a challenge. So I think we're good now. We got all the way down to right up here. Looks like about one more row load will get us the rest of this row here. And then we're going to be filling in on the other side of this tree right here for the RVs. And then I think I'll be dumping it down in here and we'll just spread it out there to park our trailers and stuff like that. All right, we're going on a picnic. And this place is called Montana Creek, believe it or not. So the family came ahead of me. I had to run in town and do a couple things. That was Denali you just saw driving up. Such a beautiful day. So let's see where everybody's at. We came up here with Michael's. They're hanging out over here in the lawn chairs. Wow, nice place. You are kidding me. Freezing weather, freezing water. They're floating like there's no tomorrow. Is it pretty deep? Wow. That looks fun. A little cold. Okay, I gotta tell you a scary story that was real freaky, and we praise the Lord because it could have been just seconds difference. We could have had two girls hit by trees. So, in a second, you're going to be able to watch the video. Justin happened to be videoing this when this happened, of all things. Avalon and Christy were coming down the river right here. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's actually 6 trees in the water right there. The bank caved off. The trees fell over directly in front of them in the creek, as they were just right in front of them. And Christy got caught. Avalon could touch the ground, but Christy went up against the logs and she started going under, and they were screaming, yelling. Michael and I weren't here. We were making hot dogs. And the girls were trying to call us, but Justin and Ethan ran out there and rescued them because the water was sucking her underneath. But now the logs have swung over and they're pointing downstream. But the bank caved away literally in front, probably just feet in front of them. And the logs came down right in front of them. Whoa!
This is fine.
I mean, you cannot call that coincidence. That is straight out of the playbook. That is not from the Lord, I'll tell you that. But thank God the angels were there, protected them. We give all glory to God. Everyone's safe, all is well, minus some shakes. And the picnic must continue. And so we rejoice. We have hot dogs and fruit, and all is well. But it's amazing that the boys got that on video.
It was just freakish. It was a freakish accident. Like, when do trees, both of them at the same time?
No, we could have sat here for. I see nothing on the bank that has caved away at all. Like, there's nothing anywhere along here that has caved in recent months.
It was just.
So
you heard that tremendous crash, and then we heard screams, and I just thought, what are we going to see? Kids smashed underneath, but they came out just scot-free. It's just,
incredible.
It is the Lord.
Absolutely.
The protection of the angels.
Yep.
And so we just thank him.
That's right. Well, a very good Saturday morning to you. And this morning, I woke up about 4 and I laid there for a long time. I was like, why am I just laying in bed? I could actually come out, enjoy the morning, watch the sunshine, and get a little bit of work done before the family gets up. So that's what I did. And it's, look how the sun literally gets up, starts shining at like, I don't even know, it's like 4 a.m. I think, or something like that. I forget what time sunrise is, but it's high in the sky already. And just coming back here, this is the property. I'm trying to develop the 2 lots, and this property right here is the one we're going to put our RV on. Because of our issues yesterday with the truck getting stuck, we weren't able to get more gravel in here. So Monday, they're coming back. We're going to finish this lot, finish graveling it in here so we can get the RV back here, our trailers away from the place that we sold earlier where they're still parked. So I'm just going to I got one more pile of gravel to spread here, and then Monday we'll come in and finish graveling this. And then on the next lot today, I'm hoping to be working over there and clearing all the piles of brush that are piled around and getting them off the lot so I can start clearing it for graveling as well on Monday. So I don't know, the road might be too wet. There's still literally ice underneath the moss, so it's pretty crazy. It needs some time to dry up, but we've been having beautiful days, so it's really nice. This is still pretty soggy. I'm a little concerned that a truck's gonna be able to get in here, but if I put about a foot of gravel in here, I think they'll be all right to back in, and then I'll just spread it out. So that's the plan. Beautiful morning, beautiful day. Glad things are everything is great. Glad things are turned out well last night with, I think it was pretty traumatic for the girls, actually. I realized later how that was for them. It was actually pretty major seeing those logs fall down, trees fall down in front of them, and Chrissy almost getting swept underneath the log. That was pretty big deal for them. So I get that. So thankful everything's okay, everybody's okay. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing today. The children might go on a hike this afternoon, so we'll see how that turns out.
Okay, we're going to the Glacier with some friends, Matt and Mary.
It's going to be pretty fun.
That's where we're going. We're going up there, and so we're just going to follow this river until it ends at the glacier up there. So if anybody gets lost, that's where we're headed.
So beautiful here. So many wildflowers, wild roses. It's a little dusty, but beautiful view of the mountains here.
we are. Really nice. Big iceberg there. Took us like 3 hours to get here, but it was a really beautiful drive. Mountains are pretty nice. We're on an iceberg here.
Oh, my eyes are
Pretty cool.
right now.
Some new icebergs here. Pretty cool. Someone got stuck here. Back out. Okay, go. Drive forward. Out. Easy, easy. I think someone's stealing our... Whoa. He's stealing our four-wheeler. Get after him. We gotta get him. Hey, you're stealing our four-wheeler. Get over here. Get over here. Stop. No. We gotta go. There he goes, around the next bend. Oh no, I don't see him anywhere.
Finally, someone caught him.
Let's throw him on this. Take pig's legs. Get him on that one, drag him over. My shoe. Look at my sock.
What did you do?
Eh?
Did you just eat it?
No, but somebody scraped it on there. My shoe. Okay, I gotta get some plants here, Nancy. So beautiful here. Nice and warm. It's just, oh, Alaska when it's warm, it's so nice. Sunny. We're having a blast.
Well, today, guess what we're doing? We're all taking a ride.
Chloe gets the honors.
Little Miss Chloe gets the first one. Look at that smile on her face. She's pretty excited. Ethan's gonna take her up. A short little ride, and it's Wyatt, Avalon, Priscilla, and I. All I can do is say we're gonna have to trust our boys because I don't know what I'm doing up there. And there goes Wyatt and Justin. comes Avalon and Ethan. The queen herself, it's time to board the plane.
Watch out. Yeah, this car goes.
What do you think, honey?
I don't know what I think.
Well, how was it?
Oh, it was a blast. It was a blast. This little thing, it just kind of bounces up and down. But
Was it fun?
yeah, it's fun.
Was it scary?
It's amazing that my boys are doing this.
Was it scary?
Sometimes just a little, just with the bounces and stuff. I wasn't sure what's happening.
All right, my turn to roll.
Mom, this one.